Do you think that Halloween is a holiday where kids should dress up?
Yes.
Well, I know, but there's this weird movement where parents are like, no, I don't want the kids to go outside, and I don't want them to... I've heard parents are like buying kids, like, well, here's a bag of candy and just stay at home. It's safer.
No, that takes all the fun out of Halloween.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, the fun of Halloween is dressing up.
Yeah.
And going and knocking on doors and asking for candy. You can't keep you can't shelter your kids that much. Like, what kind of life is that?
Listen, I agree. You know, you would think as we do this show, as hosts of this show, that I would just go completely polar opposite to what you think, and then it'll make an interesting conversation like people always do. But I'm just going to tell you how I feel. I totally agree. I dress up every year, and I'm hardcore. Like, super hardcore. What were you last Halloween?
Last Halloween, where was I? I was a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Meow.
I think that we're getting close to the end.
Like the end of the world?
No.
I'm saying that. It's 2012, I know, but...
No, not Mayan calendar stuff. I'm saying I think we're close to the end.
That was a funny, haha. Yeah. You just made me seem really blonde.
I know. I did.
Sorry to all the blonde girls out there.
Wow. Good thing that this show is about sharing opinions.
But can I give a shout out to blondes though? Because
you're gonna have to after what you just said.
I just insulted them. I'm sorry about that. A couple of my friends actually have started a website. I'm gonna shamelessly plug for them. They'll be really proud of me.
Okay.
Called blondeseason.com, and they have t-shirts and stuff like that. They're like very for the blondes.
So am I.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Just saying, I'm just putting that out there for myself as a frivolous plug.
You're very into blondes?
No, the hair color really isn't that important. I'm a bald guy.
So hair really is important then?
No, not at all. I'm envious of anyone that has more hair than I have. And so by default, someone who has gorgeous hair like you, or some sexy blonde girl who has wonderful coiffure, if she has a wonderful coiffure.
Coiffure?
Yeah, I think, wow, I would be only lucky and privileged to be able to be near that much hair in a given day. Maybe.
Really?
Sure, all the time.
You're funny.
Yeah, that's why they pay me the big money.
We're in the red these days.
Super hot, love it.
I thank you. First of all, thank you so much. I was really scared to do it. I've done like streaks of red before and this and that, but I got ballsy. And I decided to stick with a deep red. Did it all over. Gotten more compliments on this hair color than I've ever gotten in my whole entire life.
Maybe you should do a daily use video that talks about what you're doing specifically to your hair. Not because you want people to be biting on your style, just because...
No, I take it as a compliment.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty sweet to inform.
It is, and I was like, oh, I'll write it down for you.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Is there anything... I know you would. You get the last word.
Adios. Peace out, Boy Scout.
What does that mean? Peace out, Boy Scout.
That's adios. So 4 words.
Peace out, Boy Scout. What does that mean?
Means peace out, Boy Scout.
I'm the Boy... Who's the Boy Scout?
You are. You're the Boy Scout. Peace out is another way of saying goodbye.
Oh, no, I know that. I'm not that...
Just let it be great. Just let the saying be great. Why do you have to dissect it?
Because I think about the details.
Were you a Boy Scout when you were younger?
No.
Curious.
No.
You never learned how to build a fire with 2 sticks or...
I was taking radios apart and computers.
You were way more advanced than little Boy Scouts. Is that what you're saying?
No, they probably learned life skills that were helpful to them. I was being pale and pasty inside of my house, tinkering with electronics and playing video games.
What do you do if you're ever stranded on an island in the middle of nowhere?
I would make us a big screen TV and a projector and a bunch of video games to play, and we would have the best time ever.
You would.
I would. Yeah. Tell us what you think of the show. Leave a comment below. We look forward to seeing you in the next show.